Good evening, ladies and gents. It's the darkest of hours. Welcome back to Lasting Light Media once again. You're probably here because you just had a fun-filled ride watching 1989's Batman.
I know I did.
I know I did. So you probably just got off of watching that. You got off watching that. So now you can probably tell from the title, yes, we're doing it again. We're going further down the line in the franchise. We're going to be watching...
Are you okay? Oh, okay. At least I didn't break anything.
Ow!
Josh just almost fell down the stairs.
Off camera, yeah. We're having a hell of a time. So we're going to jump right back into the dark, gritty streets of Gotham City for another year where Batman's kicking ass and taking names.
Don't forget Smokey. Very smoky.
Always got that must
Gotham.
in the streets and in the air. It's probably why people are just at each other's throats. They're just intoxicated with the fumes of disgust and filth that litter this city. I get his motivation right off the top of the bat. This is the second installment of the franchise when Tim Burton had his massive success off the 1989 film, and they're like, you know what? Go wild. Oh, and that he did. Cal, you excited?
I gotta say.
You're lying. You're lying.
You don't know what I was going to say.
Try to commit to the joke. Wait. Composure. Where they got this? I'm a trained actor. Give me some of that razzle dazzle.
I'm tentatively excited.
Wait.
And I say that
Mic adjustment.
because I don't like Tim Burton.
Ooh. Strong words from a small man.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. This is where he's got more control, more reign over what's going on. Let's see if he takes it in the stronger direction or kind of goes a little too far into Tim Burton-ness for my liking. We'll see what happens.
It's going to be a fun roller coaster ride. So sit back, relax, and next stop, Gotham City. See what I did? I did what you usually do for the Lock Your Doors podcast that we always do. Ha, shameless plug.
My mic isn't even.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, all that stuff.
Or don't.
Or don't.
I don't care.
Cobblepot Manor. You know who that is?
It's Joker. I mean, Penguin.
Yes.
Beautiful.
First
Snow.
time. Yeah, exactly. This whole movie.
Beautiful.
You can get used to the aesthetic of a dark, gritty Gotham with a snow covering to it.
I love it. So he's like in the water and it's winter. Is that why he turns into a penguin?
I think this is more entertaining of an intro than the intro to the first installment.
Definitely.
Because you actually have some stuff to watch. Before, it was just kind of like a very ambiguous scenery. You couldn't really tell what you were looking at.
It was nothing.
But like this is nice because it's taking you on a journey. Like, ooh, where's it going? You know?
Yeah.
Where is it going? I also think your main issue with having like no purpose for like the girl being thrown in as like a love interest, just feel like it was like not fitting very well. I think you'll find a more fleshed out dynamic here with Michelle Pfeiffer's character as Selena Kyle.
What about the last one?
What do you mean?
She gone? Okay, so he just wanted to bang.
Hey, you're gonna have to watch the first one to find out.
That's not a threat. Simple numbers. Maybe.
Am I doing good?
So he's thinking, I'm going to cut their legs off.
They're just wooden stints. He's just knocking them off their games.
But he didn't know that.
Oh yeah, these people just naturally have 9-foot long legs. You're right, Cal. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Okay, this one might be a little extreme. Got him.
Oh my.
But you know what
goodness.
he's thinking? He's thinking, there's snow around, just tuck and roll, you know?
I feel like Tim Burton focuses way too much on visual and not enough on anything else.
He's an artist.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
He's an artiste.
You still love this character, come on.
I don't understand what she's doing.
Just wait!
I have a feeling that waiting isn't going to answer any questions.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
What?
He saved a baby.
What were you doing down there? Just waiting for the baby?
I saved it!
Doesn't make any sense.
Tell me you're not impressed.
I don't understand why she can do that.
Because she's got cat abilities.
Yeah, exactly. What?
She's Catwoman. It's just like Batman. He got his powers from a bat.
Her suit looks cool.
Yeah.
I like the design of it.
The rough
but
stitching.
I don't understand.
Just make up a reason in your head and run with it.
No,
Yeah.
that's not my job. That's their job, and they failed.
You're lazy, is what it is.
Nope. Okay, I'll be on.
I'm gonna
fun.
scratch my nipple. Huh? He's an animal. You're an animal. Cal, I just don't think you understand what this movie's trying to say.
You're absolutely right.
A dog carrying a grenade? Now I've seen it all.
Uh-oh, it's Batman.
Clanking
I
skulls.
forgot this was a Batman movie.
Well, now you'll never forget.
Oh, is that Catwoman?
No, it's not. It's just some other lady in full leather just dancing down the fucking street.
Okay, so he killed him.
Yeah.
Definitely killed him.
No, he's just sleeping. I mean, this guy's taking off on a fucking umbrella helicopter.
Yeah. Like,
But you gotta love it.
Life's a bitch. Now so am I.
what?
Life's a bitch and so am I.
So she fights the Batman?
Just anybody that bothers her.
He wasn't even bothering her.
She was in...
No, I
He
wanted-
was in her way, also
No,
wearing
he
all
wasn't in
leather,
her way.
and she's
He
like,
wasn't in
"Nah,
her way.
bitch, that's my
He was
look."
talking to the penguin and she backflipped up to him and then started to fight him.
with the cool explosion.
He's like, I don't know who you are. I guess we're fighting now.
He's supposed to
God
think about
damn it,
all.
I came.
It's gonna take hours to get out of these leather pants.
Where, but let me just get it on there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Huh? Art.
Yeah, all right.
I'm just putting the button on.
Don't touch my nipple.
I'm
or
I'm
anything.
not. I'm just putting a button on.
I'm just putting a button on.
Cal's like, ugh. He
licked his-
Yeah. Ha ha. Why is it he got to take that, but Alfred had to walk the stairs?
So there's another entrance.
Yeah. There's many. See that little DJ action
Yeah.
he did? Waka waka waka.
Why?
It's Batman.
It's
bro. It's on a Batman CD player. God, you got no taste.
I have no patience.
Does this mean we have to start fighting?
Let's go outside.
Gotta admit, it's a good moment.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a very good moment.
It's funny. Every time there's that one critically good moment, and then very shortly after, it's like, hey-o!
Smoke, of course.
An explosion just happened, Cal.
Why do you hate smoke so much?
Because it's a trick that they used in the 70s and 80s and after
cool.
to make stuff look psychedelic and spacey. It's tired. I'm tired of it.
Oh, Jesus. Sail a boat, why don't you? Jeez.
I tried. It was boring.
Of course. Of fucking course you thought it was boring.
It's boring as hell. Why would you get on a boat? You can't do anything. The fuck is the point of getting on a boat?
He's so.
Then you've got
He's
what?
the guy that he just.
like fuck how
He has a negative outlook for anything we could try to throw at him.
Are those? Did he create kamikaze penguins?
Yeah.
Third and fourth born. Why be biased? Male and female.
Why does it show up as a duck on his radar?
Because he knows it's a duck. He's tracking
Ow.
the duck.
How?
It's a good point. This is cool. This is like one of my favorite shots from this film. Watch. Ooh, wings, fucking fire.
Why are you doing this?
That's a fantastic question.
I love the ooze coming down.
Beautiful.
Huh? Gotta respect it.
Beautiful. Beautiful shot.
That was Batman 1992, directed by Tim Burton. The last one to be directed by Tim Burton. Calvin.
What was it called? Batman Returns.
Batman Returns. Calvin. Tell me why this was the most goddamn greatest movie you've ever seen.
This one's hard for me to talk about because it's like it's well done in its genre and in its theme. It's just not to my taste specifically.
Do you think that your judgment could be influenced because at the time we're recording this, we not only did this back to back, but it's also just getting late, and you just like are getting fed up with watching Batman?
No,
stuff?
because if it was a good movie, I wouldn't be fed up with it.
Make a valid
It's-
point.
It's a Tim Burton.
It's yeah.
I just
This
thought
one,
you might
this one
enjoy
was
Tim Burton.
more Tim Burton-y than the last one.
Tim
and
Burton-y?
I don't like that. I don't like Tim Burton's movies. I don't know if I've ever liked a Tim Burton movie. This one would probably be up there for my favorite Tim Burton movie.
Okay, that's good progress.
Yeah.
Put Edward Scissorhands on the list, please.
This movie was gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Looked good. Shots were good. Sets were great.
Sexual innuendos.
Costume work was fantastic.
Yeah.
All the characters looked great.
Sexual innuendos.
Sexual innuendos were
Thank you.
too much. Again,
I
it
think
suffers.
they were subtle.
No.
They were nice and
No, they were not subtle.
Steps past innuendo.
Yeah, I
And-
know. He really went for
And
it.
I think the plot is too far-fetched and the characters don't make any sense, and that really hurts it a lot for me.
They make so much sense.
They don't make any sense.
Name one time they didn't make sense.
When Catwoman hit her head and turned into a criminal.
Name another time.
Okay, so there was a time when a jester clown man jumped out of the sewer, grabbed a baby, not snatched it, picked it up
Yeah.
from a mother's
Well, it's a
hands,
baby. You have to be careful.
stopped
You have to
and-
support the head.
and spoke into the microphone while everyone watched for a minute, did a backflip with the baby back
Yeah.
into the sewer.
Uh-huh.
Everyone goes to the sewer, watches it. Then the penguin comes up on a duck or something with the baby. It's too far-fetched.
I love it. You went
Too far-fetched.
you went on a duck.
It's like
It
it's
sounds like
it's
it literally sounds like the It sounds like the ramblings of a crazy man.
yeah. That's the problem with this movie. It's made by someone who's Tim Burton's insane.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
He's an artist.
Yeah, most artists are crazy. Okay.
Yeah, you
Look,
gotta be.
It passes the point of campy fun into surreal absurdism, which
Yeah.
can be an appeal for people. I get that.
Yeah.
But it's not for me.
Okay.
So I couldn't get into it.
Fair.
Just my personal.
I'm going
taste.
to be honest.
Yeah, go ahead.
I still like this film.
I wouldn't expect you to like it any less.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not trying to convince you that it's bad.
I'm always gonna like these because at the end of the day, they're just always gonna be here, right here in the old El Corazon.
Yeah.
But I gotta be honest, it was really hard to like have like a really good moment. And I'm like, see, Cal, like, oh, see, that's some good writing right there. He's like, yeah, no, I agree. And then shortly after, just like, here's a duck going up some stairs.
Yeah.
That's like, I'm like trying to like pull something out for him to attach to be like, man, this is actually a pretty good movie. And then it just completely smacks my nuts back down.
We did.
Just like, nope. Here we go. But that's the thing about it, though. It's so outrageous, but like, I can't help but just like just say fuck it and just enjoy it. And the fact that there's incremental moments throughout the film, even though there's few and they're far between, that are like actually like, wow, that was a genuinely good moment. I like that back and forth. I'd like that scene.
That shouldn't be a rarity if the movie's good.
I understand. I'm just saying, but it's like, I personally think any time when it's like Batman and Catwoman, I think it's great. I don't think it's all like too. I think that their chemistry is just always there, and it sells it enough. Yeah.
Well, let me say something. I think Danny DeVito's, well, the other Batman and Catwoman as well, but
Danny
I'm gonna
DeVito's
say
Penguin is
mostly
legendary.
Danny DeVito's. Here's the deal. He puts on an amazing performance, and it distracts you from how stupid everything is.
Shows how good of an actor he is.
Yeah, he's a fantastic actor. Makeup's great. He does a great job.
Yeah.
And you're kind of entranced by his charisma. But if you like think about it for even a second, it's like nothing about this situation or his character or anything makes any sense.
I have a feeling because of like, I'm going to sum it up to, I think Cal's idea of not being 100% on board with liking these a lot because of their outrageousness. I feel like it's going to decline aggressively more as these films go on because they just get more outrageous. It's going to get a lot more intriguing for you. But I
just feel like a director who's not Tim Burton, maybe I'll like it more. I don't know.
So I guess we can comfortably say that so far the first installment's been your favorite.
Yeah, first one's my favorite so far.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with liking the original.
By a slight margin, I like them both, but I like the Joker a little bit better than the Penguin.
Yeah.
But I do like the Penguin.
At the end of the day, I think the first one and this one, fantastic. Super nostalgic, super goofy, but they're meant so you can have moments like this one. We're just fucking laughing at the absurdity. When you try to sit here and make logic of every little thing, that's where the humor comes out. And then you're like, fuck, I love these movies. It's so good. And on top of that, Danny DeVito playing as Penguin, Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman, and then Michael Keaton as Batman again. That shit is just in history for me. And I love it.
I think Keaton's Batman's weak. I'll say that. His Bruce Wayne wasn't compelling, and his Batman was fine, but it's just Batman.
Don't worry, it'll get lazier. That's Batman Returns, everybody. 1992, directed by Tim Burton, Calvin's favorite director. Don't say anything. Just sleep it. Okay? Just sleep it. Thank you for watching. It's so exhausting right now. We've been at this for a while to make this for you. Because we suffer for you.
Well, I suffered for you.
Shut the fuck up. God, the least you could do is subscribe. And click that notification bell so you can get more videos like this and also stay up to date on when the next videos come out, where we will be continuing down the line by watching Batman Forever, and then after that, Batman and Robin. And if you're a Batman fan like me and you've seen those films, you know we're in for one hell of a goddamn ride. So thanks for watching. Leave comments down below how you felt about this movie when it came out, who your favorite character is, so on and so forth.
Leave your hate comments for all my opinions that hurt your childhood and your feelings.